We do have a lot of, portal leads coming into our systems. We're using Boomtown, we're using Dotloop, we're using Sisu, we're using the Zillow Premier app really, really heavily. And then, we're using Real Sync,
Right.
kind of bridge those things and make them all communicate, or, really to help out with things like accounting. It just makes things easily visible, and it makes things happen, and makes everyone's job, I think, easier.
If you're at a spot where you're like going from like 30 million to 70 million, or you're like making a big jump, you're adding agents, you're doing all the things, you have a lot of other things to worry about. And so leverage is the name of the game. And by you guys taking that off my plate, I literally don't have to think about this problem I have anymore, because it was plaguing me. I'm like, God, like, I don't know how do we keep up with this? Do I do a spreadsheet? Do I, like, who's going to own that? Now I don't even have to think about it. Literally, you just like initiated it, and it's done. And now we can move on to other problems because there's plenty of them.
We have over 100 and maybe 50,000 leads in our Boomtown database right now. And that's leads, from over the past 10 years. So there's a lot of data here. And so Real Sync is able to kind of just make things happen with the data that, a system might not be able to do. So just customizing things.
Why we love Real Sync is I can say to my lenders, okay, listen, you've got your point of sale, you've got your CRM, Velocify, Big Purple Dot, whatever. We're going to take Real Sync, which will take all your data in and then sync it to your point of sale, to your CRM, grab data from Rise, bring it in. So now everything goes into Real Sync, and you spoke out into all these. So now you don't have to worry about having to have a quote one-stop shop that absolutely never works.